Deep in the heart of East Africa, where time seems frozen and the forest speaks in whispers, a small group of people live in a way that modern civilization has almost forgotten. No electricity, no farms, no machines, just the forest and survival. These are not just stories from the past. This is real. This is now, and they are still living, hunting, gathering, surviving. Meet the Hadza, the last of their kind, in northern Tanzania, far from cities and busy roads, lives one of the oldest tribes. On earth, the Hadza, they do not plant crops. They do not build houses. They live how their ancestors lived thousands of years ago. Deep in the forest, under the open sky, they follow the same rhythm of nature. Every morning begins the same. The men take their bows. The women take their digging sticks. The forest decides what they will eat. The Hadza survive by hunting wild animals. They walk for hours barefoot on sharp rocks and hot soil. They track footprints. They listen to the wind. Every sound, every shadow could lead to food. Their arrows are sharp and deadly. Poison from desert rose coats the tips. One strike, and the animal falls. Today's hunt is quiet, focused. The leader, known for his aim, signals the others to stop. He's seen something, a porcupine hidden in a hole. It's dangerous. One wrong move, and you come back with nothing. Or worse. They wait. No words, only eyes. Then release, the arrow flies. The porcupine is hit. The group moves in carefully. They pull the animal out. It's not just meat. It's survival. It's respect for the forest. Nothing is wasted. They cook on firewood collected by women. Smoke rises. The smell tells the rest of the tribe it's a good day, but food is not always meat. Sometimes the hunt fails. Then they search for fruits, berries, and tubers. The women are experts. They dig with their hands, feeling the earth, reading the signs. They know which roots are food and which are poison. They chew bark to quench thirst. They eat wild berries to fill their stomachs. Honey is a treasure, and they don't find it alone. A special bird, the honey guide, calls to them. It flies, sings, waits. The Hadza follow. It leads them to bees. The men climb trees, smoke out the bees, take the honey. They leave some for the bird. A partnership older than any story. They drink from natural springs, wash in rivers, sleep under trees or in caves. When it rains, they build simple shelters with grass and branches. No metal, no bricks, only what nature gives. This is how they survive. In this forest, every day is a question. Will they eat? Will they find water? Will they avoid danger? There are leopards, snakes, scorpions, but fear does not control them. They trust the forest. They belong to it. The Hadza live in small groups, usually around 20 people. They move often. When food is gone in one area, they leave. No fences, no borders, just movement. The land is their home. They share everything: food, space, tools. There is no leader who rules them. Everyone is equal. Everyone speaks. Everyone survives together. Their language is unique, full of clicks and sounds you rarely hear outside this forest. It cannot be written, only spoken, passed from mouth to ear, from old to young. It holds their stories, their knowledge, their spirit. The Hadza don't worry about money. They don't store food. They don't chase tomorrow. They live in the now, because in the forest, now is all you have. Their way of life is not easy, but it is free, it is raw, it is real, and it may not last forever. In the Hadza tribe, life follows no written rules, no courts, no papers, no police. Yet everything works. When two people choose to be together, they simply agree. No rings, no bride price, no celebration, just a shared life. If it works, they stay. If it doesn't, they part. quietly. No shame, no fight. It's simple. It's honest. Children are born in the wild. They grow without toys, without screens, without schools. But they learn everything they need from nature and from watching their elders. A child learns to climb before walking well. A child learns to track an animal before learning to count. They don't memorize books. They memorize the forest, each tree, each sound, each path. This is survival. This is their school. When someone grows old or sick, the tribe does what it can. But there are no hospitals, no pills, no machines. Some recover with herbs, passed down from generations. Others fade into silence. Death is natural. It is not feared. It is accepted. Their life expectancy is short. Many don't live past 40 or 50. But some go longer, stronger. The forest chooses. The Hadza are always moving. Sometimes the food disappears. Sometimes another group wants the same land. There is no fighting for land. No walls to defend. They just move to a new place, a new shelter. They carry nothing except tools, memories, and each other. No one owns the land. They live with it, not on it. Their days begin early, before the sun, when the sky is still dark. Fires are lit, eyes are open, the hunters prepare. The air is cool but tense. You never know what the forest will give, or what it will take. Every hunt is different. Some days they catch guinea fowl or small antelope. Other days they return with nothing. Hunger is part of the life. They do not cry over empty hands. They wait, try again, move again. Sometimes they hunt baboons. Dangerous, intelligent. Baboons fight back. But they are meat. The Hadza take risks. Every meal could cost blood, but fear does not stop them. The hunger is louder than fear. They live light. No bags, no burdens. What they wear is simple animal skins, cloth from traders, beads made from seeds and bones, bright colors, patterns. Their look tells a story of both old and new. They take what is useful, leave what is not. Nothing extra. They laugh often, dance in circles, sing under stars. Music rises from clapping, from sticks on wood, from the rhythm of feet on dry earth. Joy is not rare here. It is survival too. To sing, to dance, to forget the hard parts. If only for a night, they do not look at the forest as a challenge. It is home. It feeds them, hides them, warms them, tests them. Every animal, every plant has a name, a use, a spirit. The Hadza speak with respect. They say thank you to the kill. They say sorry to the tree they cut. They live in balance. No greed. No waste. Tourists come sometimes, with cameras, with money. Some watch the Hadza like a movie. Others try to join the hunt. But it's not a game. This is real. A missed shot means hunger. A careless step means pain. The Hadza smile. They share stories, but they know. Outsiders come and go. The forest remains. So do they yet. Danger grows. Not from animals, from change. Roads cut through the land. Farms push the forest back. Traders offer food in plastic. The young see new things: phones, cities, money. Some leave, some forget. The tribe shrinks. Their language risks fading. Their land grows smaller. Their future, unclear. But today, they are still here, still hunting, still gathering, still living a life older than kings, older than empires, older than memory itself. And the hunt never ends. The Hadza are standing at the edge, 1 foot in the forest, 1 foot in a changing world, and every day that edge becomes thinner. They are among the last true hunter-gatherers on Earth. Others have changed, started farming, built roads, joined towns. But the Hadza hold on, because for them, the forest is not just a home, it is their identity. Take the forest and you erase the Hadza, but it's not easy. Their land is being taken, little by little. Tour companies build camps, farmers burn the trees. Big men with maps say this forest is now theirs, but the Hadza have no paper to prove it is theirs. They have only memory, paths walked by bare feet, and the stories their elders told. The land remembers them, but the law does not. Still, they do not give up. They adapt but carefully. Some Hadza work as trackers for tourists, showing them how to follow footprints or light a fire. Some sell handmade jewelry for small coins. But when the coins are spent, the Hadza return to the forest. Because only the forest always gives back, the young ones grow curious. They see the cities. Some try to leave. They return, changed. Some forget how to hunt. Others try to mix both worlds. Sleep in huts but use phones, eat honey but want soda. The old ones worry. They say, if the forest is forgotten, we are forgotten, but not all is lost. Some groups fight to protect Hadza land, activists, filmmakers, even strangers from across the world. They see the beauty in this way of life. They speak loud so the world listens. And the world has started to hear some land has been returned, some promises made, but promises do not feed the tribe. The Hadza still wake up hungry, still walk barefoot into danger, still live like they always have with courage. Their strength is not in numbers, it's in their spirit. In silence, they read the forest like a book, a broken branch, a crushed leaf, a trail of dung, it all speaks. This knowledge passed through time cannot be written. It is lived, felt, understood only by those who belong here. Fire is sacred, not just for cooking, but for warmth, for safety, for stories. At night, they sit around it, faces lit orange, eyes glowing. The fire crackles and the old ones speak, stories of the first hunt, of spirits in the trees, of lessons learned in pain and joy. Children listen. They do not ask questions, they just absorb. The Hadza are not stuck in the past. They are alive in the present. But they carry the past with pride. They do not want to be rescued. They want to be respected, left to live the way they choose. A life without walls, without clocks, without chains. Some call them primitive. But what is primitive? Is it a people without machines? Or is it a world that forgets how to live simply? The Hadza are not asking for help. They are asking to be seen, to be understood, to not be erased. Their life is not easy, but it is free. And in that freedom is something rare, something powerful, a reminder that before all of this, before cities, screens, and schedules, humans lived. Wild, close to the earth, listening to the wind, watching the stars, trusting their hands, trusting each other. The Hadza still do for now, but how long will that last? The forest waits, the fire burns, and the last hunters move silently through the trees, watching, surviving, remembering.